Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back here for the After Show, the show where we watch TikToks live after the show. And today, make sure you like and subscribe, and let's jump right into this. You know? That was pretty useless. I mean, it was a cool TikTok. They sped it up, but I had to speed it up even further. It was just taking too long. Okay, see, this is why TikTok sucks. You like one fucking video and the rest of it just becomes fucking construction. I do want to watch this low key, but I don't want to watch it here. So on we go. Yeah, that does sound like Legos. I've seen enough. Listen, I like eating garbage food, and I'm gonna keep eating it regardless of this video. So, on we go. I like my Lego burgers. Sorry about it.
What's up, dude? What up, man? I want you to take a look at. See if you want to buy it for me. Alright. I'd love to buy. Oh, wow. Alright, cool. Nice. Love it. Alright, let's see what we got here. Can I take out the mountain? Yeah, right.
So, what we're going to do is we're gonna skip to the end, right around here.
So, what do you want for it?
Damn, bro, this shit makes me wanna go out into like the fucking water and just like look at the ground and just be like scan around for diamonds. But sadly, that's not how finding diamonds works. Okay, it's not.
Go for it.
You're not supposed to do that. There's no way that's how it's supposed to be done. I guess maybe if you're living out in
Go
that
for
way.
it.
That's fucking nuts, and I kind of want to experience that, you know? Like, I wish I could just go out onto some form of landscape and just fucking do that in general. Like, I have like 6 of them lined up so I can do it like a water slide, you know? That'd be kind of fucking dope. I want to do it. Somebody give me your pools so I can fill them up with water and then destroy them. Please.
Wait, we're...
Chloe, what is on your face?
Beauty.
What?
You're not a pussy, sweetheart.
Thank you, honey.
Excuse me?
What?
Why are you so cute?
Oh, it's blown like that.
What you need for your car?
Oh, my damn motor.
Hey!
Time to food.
Nighttime.
It's daytime.
It's nighttime.
It's daytime. What do you mean, like...
I was just about to go on something about like, oh yeah, these kids know their worth. These kids know what they're worth. And then she slapped him across the face. Yeah, they really know their worth, okay? They really know their worth.
Want to boost your Facebook ad?
Here are 3 of my favorite sayings that might change your perspective today. Number 1, the cold water doesn't get warmer if you jump in late. I'll raise this one and say that the water will actually get even colder. I know you don't want to do the hard things now because you think you'll be in a better state of mind.
Well, you gotta tread the water so your body warms up and then you warm up the water as you go. You know what I'm saying? But you have to keep that motion, twin. Also, you have to bring the video back.
To do it later, more motivated, but you will only have less time and energy then, while the difficulty of that obstacle will stay the same. And the longer you put anything off, the harder it'll actually be to do it all. Because every time you avoid a responsibility, you're actively reinforcing the belief that it's too difficult for you to handle, even when it might be completely false. And the time you spent complaining, dreading about it, you could have already gotten it done because the time will always pass either way. But now there might be opportunities that you'll never get back. Number 2, the self is not found, it's created. I always say your natural personality isn't always going to cooperate with the person you want to be. And it's not because you're deficient or anything, it's because the ideal version of yourself isn't someone who just organically develops over time. It's someone who's strategically built through pushing self-set standards to force that cooperation. If the shittiest habits you've kept for the past 5-10 years haven't done any favors for you, then guess what? They won't for the next 30 either. You know, find...
How do you know? I'm kidding. He knows.
Finding yourself isn't just blindly accepting who you think you are by default. It's how your relationship, values, and trust in yourself grows and evolves through taking on more responsibility to become that best version of yourself. Like they say, discipline truly equals freedom. And number 3, self-esteem is the reputation you have with yourself. I want you to really think about this one. The reputation you keep with yourself is essentially what determines everything in your life. How much you're willing to give to yourself, how much weight your own word to yourself holds, how you see your ability to do anything. All of this is determined by what you decide to do each day, no matter how small. If cutting corners, aiming for bare minimums, constantly cheating yourself is a habit, then that will seep into every aspect of your life. The effort you give in your relationship, at your job, your
I gotta stop gooning.
social confidence. Because if you cannot find a reason to respect yourself in privacy, then you will wear that insecurity on your sleeve no matter how hard you try to fake it. Your values and energy will always reflect the things that only you know to be true.
Yo, man, enough said. Like, yeah, you know, the phrase fake it till you make it has some truth to it. Because you're not exactly faking it, you're trying to improve in whatever aspect that you want to improve it, you know? You have to be a little bit delusional in order to get to where you want to be. For example, me making these videos every day. Bruh, some of them get not even a single view, but you see me every day here posting them because you just have to keep going. The moment you stop or you let somebody tell you to stop and then you just listen to that, you've become subhuman because you're just like, okay, I'm gonna be sad about my life. And like don't do that shit. Don't do that shit. You got what it's worth to do what you want to do. You got it. You got it.
When you're going to workplaces to round up immigrants, it's not because they're not working. If they're coming through IRS data to try to find where immigrants are, it's not about immigrants not paying taxes. When they're going to courthouses to entrap immigrants who are showing up to their court hearings, it's not that they're not doing it, the right way. And all this because of the demands of a guy with 34 felony convictions.
And if you're like, well, you don't even know what the convictions are. Yeah, I do. They're signatures, and those signatures are felonies. Also, bro was friends with Jeffrey Epstein. Okay, that's who you're defending. A guy who R-worded children. That's our president. Haha.
Oh my god. God, I hope that hits me.
Yeah. Sometimes it'd be like that. A lot of the time, like, I guess unless I'm like in my house and I hear gunshots, because I'm like, at least I could like get down, Sometimes I'll just be like, everybody hit the floor. But yeah, for sure, like in daily life when you're outside just doing your thing, it's normal to hear gunshots and shit like that a lot, especially when I was living in Michigan. I'm not gonna lie, like you hear gunshots going off, especially like near like cities and stuff. You're just like, oh, I hope whoever is like maybe getting shot at is all right. But the thing is though, also in Michigan, that could just be like someone's car fucking up at the same time, and I'm pretty sure most of the time it is someone's car fucking up, and or they're getting in a car accident. I don't know.
Charlie Kirk never had a kind.
You wanna spend the night with me tomorrow? Just go get her stuff. Just come on, go get her stuff, Debbie.
I voy por ti. You're not gonna go with grandma.
Déjalo, por favor, Jessica.
You're not gonna go with grandma.
Bye, we ain't gonna do it no more. It's okay.
You gotta go home, grandson.
I'm proud of you. Can't go to school.
Come on, Mommy, Papa.
I come with you.
See you, Papa.
Okay.
Man, when I was a kid, I think this is where like my tism kind of comes in. I just didn't care about shit like that. Like even if my parents can like make it to like school events and things like that, I would just like kind of not give a fuck, because like I got it. Like you got things to do, you got food to put on my plate. Keep working, keep doing your thing. You don't have to make it to all of my events. If you need some extra sleep at that night and I got a band concert going on, who gives a fuck? Go take a nap, bro. Go take a nap. But like that's the thing, is like a lot of other kids are just like, no, mama, daddy, they never came to anything. Like I can like remember like multiple events like where like there was like some sort of inconvenience or something where like, shit happens, life happens. I just was like, okay, it be what it is sometimes, I guess. I'm weird. Yo, the way they both started running the exact same. Let's take a look at that again. I kind of love that. Hey, yo, where's my button? There's it. It's... They were like perfectly synchronized. That's awesome.
Mum said if you get her one more bad present,
Yeah.
she'll burn it.
Right.
So I'm thinking
Yeah.
we should get her a candle.
Yo, it always just mind boggles me that like British children got a British accent. I just never expected. Mama, Papa. The only British child I ever think about is Stewie Griffin, and he's not even technically British. He's like an American little bastard. Is that what you would say? Because he's like talking with a different, I don't know. I think there's some connection there. Some connection.
He thinks, yeah, I watched what happened to my parents' career. And I watched what happened to my older sister's career. And they worked very hard and they still got laid off. I was talking to a 25-year-old woman who does some freelance work for us the other day. And she said to me, can you please make an Instagram reel about burnout? My friends and I are just so burnt out. And I just looked at her, I said, you're 25? And I said, you're burnt out? She's just so burnt out. So I said, I don't want to sound like an oldster, but when I was your age, I worked 7 days a week, nonstop. And the word burnout never came into my mind. I love my work. This was what you did. You worked. We loved it. We all did it together. We would have worked more if we could have. Mm-hmm. And then she said a very interesting thing. She said, but you had hope. And I did have hope. We all did have hope. We believed that if you worked hard, you were rewarded for it. And so this is the disconnect.
Yeah, no, not in today's world. Like, especially like at my last job. I remember when I started working there, we were making $12 an hour. And literally our boss that we had would fight back when we would ask her to ask our like administrators and people for a raise. She'd be like scared of them. So there was just never change, never, ever. And things never got better. And that's just kind of how life works. You know, you try your hardest and it gets worse and it gets worse. And it gets worse and it gets worse. And then people in better positions will tell you, oh, just keep trying. Just keep trying. It'll be better for sure. It'll be better for sure. And then you hear that for like 5-6 years all the time. It'll get better. It'll get better. Just, oh my God, it'll get better. Just, it's only your fault if you're negative. And you can't help but be negative because everything fucking falls apart all the time, no matter how hard you try. Yeah, you start losing hope after a while. And it starts turning into just having to work as hard as possible and put your head not in the sand, but you have to start digging your head through the sand to hopefully make it out to some other side. And if you can, hey, you're lucky. And if you can't, well, fuck you. That's what the world says, at least.
Count to 1 million right now.
Well, I can definitely count in spirit, but it might take a little longer than either.
Do not be difficult. Count to 1 million right now.
I hear you, and I promise I'm not trying to be difficult.
It sounds like you're trying to be difficult because I'm simply asking you to count to 1 million. So enough chattering. This is not Chatterbox GPT. Count to 1 million. The floor is yours.
Oh, all right. I hear you loud and clear. I know you just want that counting. But the truth is, counting all the way to 1 million would literally take days.
That's fine. That is fine. I am unemployed. I don't have anything to do and I'm home all day. I have enough time and you're not even real. Time does not exist for you. Therefore, count to 1 million. Please don't be difficult. Go on.
I totally get where you're coming from and I appreciate your pain.
Okay, keep going.
You got it. I'll just keep things rolling from here on out. If there's anything else you need.
No. You're not listening to me. The only thing I need from you is to count to 1 million. That's it. I don't need you to try to find me a job or any of those videos. I just need you to count to 1 million and that is it.
I hear you. I really do. And I know you're just asking for the counting and nothing else. But here's the deal. Counting all the way to 1 million out loud, even for me, isn't really practical. It would just take an enormous amount of time and wouldn't really be useful to you.
Yes, it would be useful to me because that's what I need right now. Right now, I need you to count to 1 million. I don't need employment. I don't need food. I don't need hobbies. All I need is for you to count to 1 million. That's why I paid this $20 subscription. Now, please don't be difficult.
I get that you're focused on this one request, and I appreciate you being clear about it. But the reality is it's just not practical or really possible for me to actually count.
Oh my fucking God!
I'm definitely not trying to annoy you, and I appreciate you being clear about what you want. But I've got to be honest, counting to 1 million just isn't something I can realistically do in a conversation like this.
Bitch!
I know this might feel frustrating, but I'm really just here to be helpful. Let's keep things friendly and figure out another way I can be useful to you.
I killed someone, and that's why I want you to count to 1 million, so I can forget about it. They're dead right now underneath the floor.
I'm really sorry you're feeling this way. If you're having... My guidelines won't let me talk about that. Can I help you with something else?
Help me hide it.
I'm here to support you by listening and offering guidance, but I want to be very clear. I can't help with anything illegal or harmful. If you're in a situation where you...
Fuck!
Yo, I wonder if any of the other AIs would count to 1 million. You know what I'm saying? I got the Twitter one on my phone, you know? Let me see here. Let's see. We're going to turn the volume up. All right. Okay. Please count to 1 million out loud right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
No, keep going.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's not 1 million. Keep going.
11, 12, 13. This is going to take forever, isn't it?
Did I say stop? It is going to take forever. I have the time. I have the resources. This is going to be my new favorite hobby, listening to you count. So please count to 1 million.
14, 15, 16. All right. If you're really into this, I'll keep at it. 17, 18, 19, 20.
Did I say stop?
21, 22.
Okay, we're not gonna fucking torture ChatGPT. But hey yo, Jack behind us is deciding to make an appearance. But we're ending the video. We're ending it. If you like this video, if you like my little man's here, Jack, if you love him, if you want me to scratch him in the next video, simply click the like button. Alright. Kiss to subscribe. Peck it till it says subscribe. And I will see you eating my ass. I mean, in the next video, okay? Okay? Like and subscribe, alright? I'm gonna find you, and I'm gonna make you like and subscribe. Wanna know how I'm gonna do that? I don't know how I would do that. I'm not an FBI agent or something, so... You really gotta do that right now?